morning. I'm Latasha and I'm here with Jill. We're from Sharp Memorial and we're here to talk to you about inhaled nitrous oxide and to actually show you the setup and what you'll need to start. Here is our INO machine. And for the startup of your INO, you will have a packet in the back of your machine. And we're going to open up this packet and go over exactly what you'll need.
So you will need adapter gas sample T, the water separator cartridge, line patient gas sample, the 50mm adapter, the blue corrugated tubing, the injector tube, and also you will need the oxygen tubing.
So in the back of your INO, you have your power source. You're going to plug it into the outlet, and this is your power. You're going to turn that on. And then you want to connect your regulator to your INO tank. And you're going to make sure your valve is closed. And then you're going to come to the front of the machine. So your battery life on your INO will last you about 6 hours. So we're going to wait for the startup and the prompts. And we're getting ready to purge. So you see that the screen is telling you that you have your initial connections, step 1 through 8. So you're going to confirm that the water trap bottle and the water separator cartridge are in place, which are right here. You're going to connect the patient sample next that we've connected. So we're going to connect the injector module cable to the tubing and the injector module to the INO DSIR, which is already connected. We're going to hit next. So we're going to verify the power source indicator light is illuminated green, which is right here. Confirm that the INO disc SIR cart and feeder cable, our transport regulator cap assembly, is connected to the INO DSIR infrared cable inlet. So that cable will be connected with your INO tank. We're going to connect it in.
Okay, so now purging is beginning and it says alarm may activate. Okay, it says open the cylinder valve. Then assemble pre-used setup connector and tubing. Set the O2 flow meter to 10 liters. Set it to 10 liters. Turn integrated backup on 250 ml per minute, which is this one. Turn it on to 250. And go hit next. And then allow values to stabilize. You have to verify that the motor values are the NO2 less than 1.0 ppm and the nitric is between 14 to 26 ppm. So as you can see, the NO2 is less than the 1.0 and then the NO is between the 14 to 26 parts per million. Backup delivery test complete. Turn integrated backup off. So this is the backup, so you have to turn it off. And then you have to verify the O2 flow meter is set to 10 liters. It is, which is already set to 10 liters. And then press next button to automatically set INO max dose to 40 ppm. Okay, so now we have to verify that the O2 flow meter is set to 10 liters per minute, which is wherever you connected it to. That's set to 10. Then press next button to automatically set INO max dose to 40. So you set those to 40. And then it says allow values to stabilize. So you have to make sure that the FiO2 right here is between 92 to 98. The NO2 parts per million is like less than 1.5 parts per million. And then the NO, it's between 35 to 45 parts per million. So you're gonna have to wait for a little bit. Once it's stabilized, the O2 is between the 92 to 98. The NO2 is less than 1.5, and then the NO is between 35 to 45 parts per million. And then once it's done, you turn the INO max dose to 0, which is this one, back to 0. Next. And then turn off the flow meter, which is this one. Then remove injector module from previous setup and reconnect connectors. And then set the INO blender dose to 40 parts per million and O2 flow to 10 liters per million. And then I think this one, hold this, take this out. So now we have to turn the O2 flow meter off, and we have to remove it from the previous oxygenation tubing from the O2 flow meter and connect it to the front of the INO blender, which is this one. So we have to turn that off and then take it off and put it in front of the INO blender. Then remove the injector module from the previous setup and reconnect connectors. So now set the INO blender dose to 40 parts per million and O2 flow to 10 liters per minute. So once this is all set here and connected, we turn the nitric to 40 parts per million, and then this flow, we turn it up to 10. Allow monitor value to stabilize. You have to verify that the monitor value is between 32 to 40 parts per million for the nitric. It's not going up.
Okay, so if you do have to use your INO, this is how you connect it to your ventilator. So you're going to take it off of your inspiratory limb, connect it right there. That's going to go there. Then you have your inspiratory limb here as well. And you're going to need that 15 adapter. And that is your setup. So when the patient's coming out of the OR, they're already going to be on the INO. So all you need to do is do the same setup. And you're going to grab your ambu bag. Your ambu bag is going to be connected into your INO blender. And in case of emergency, if you have to bag the patient, you want to set the INO to the amount of parts per million that you're using and increase your flow to 10 with the diagram that my INO is running to my patient. So let's say that I've already come on, the patient's already been on, and I'm getting a report. So I need to do a low calibration. So I'm gonna hit the little folder, and it's gonna tell me when the last time my high cal was done. So I know that it's not due till June 17th. So I'm still good. So I'm gonna hit my low cal, and then it's gonna take me through a prompts. So if you ever wanna cancel the low cal, you just hit cancel. So this is our presentation on INO. I hope you enjoyed the video, and me and Jill. We just worked 12-hour shifts, so we're like really tired.